Hello dear friends, welcome to my channel. In this video I would like to share with you some Ukrainian words that have double stress. At the end of the video I will say a couple of things. Мене звати Brigitta, and I wanted to say my name is Brigitta, and I have been trying to learn some Ukrainian through the internet, but I don't have much success because I don't have a chance to practice language. But anyway, I don't have much time to waste now just on talking about other topics. So let's get started. Почнімо. And let's get started. So double stress. In Ukrainian language, phonetics is quite easy. That's the easier part, but there are no specific rules for fixed stress in Ukrainian words. For example, that in this type of words you have stress on the first syllable, or in other words you have stress only in the last syllable. We cannot say that. We just have to memorize the words, which makes it harder. Stress is emphasis, and there is something I wanted to add. Let me check my notes. Perhaps you may have heard some people say pomilka, and others say pomilka. So can you hear the difference when I pronounce these words? Because the first one has the stress on the first syllable, pomilka, and the other one has the stress on the E, pomilka. So there is a difference, but it is not about dialect, but it is in the language that some words have double stress. And don't confuse these words with homograph. So let me share with you what homograph means. Homograph is a word that shares the same written form as another word, but has a different meaning. So one more time. A homograph is a word that shares the same written form as another word, but has a different meaning. So let me share with you an example in Ukrainian language. Шкода, when you put stress on the first syllable, it means harm. Шкода means harm, but шкода means it is a pity. Шкода. When you stress the second syllable, the A, it means it's a pity. So, this was an example for homograph. Actually in English, if you change the stress, then the meaning of the word is changed. So when we talk about the words with double stress, that they have two stresses, but the meaning is the same. And this is the important difference, is that double stress words in Ukrainian, the meaning is the same. So I will share with you some examples. Pomilka. So here O and E, these have stress on it, and that word means mistake. So either if you say pomilka or pomilka, pomilka, they both mean mistake. And another example with double stress in Ukrainian. зAвждИ means always in Ukrainian, if I put stress on the first syllable. And if I pronounce it зAвждИ with the stress on the E, it also means always. So зAвждИ, зAвждИ. And another word, назавжди, means forever in Ukrainian. So the stress is on the A and on the E. So either way you say, the meaning remains the same. назавжди, назавжди. It means forever. Then the next word with double stress. Правопічний means spelling, or правопічний. So the stress is on the O, either the O or on the E letters. Правопічний spelling or правопічний. So doesn't matter if you stress the O syllable or the E one. It means spelling. Then the next word with double stress is простий, means simple, stressing the O syllable. Простий also means simple. So whether you stress the first syllable or the last one, it doesn't matter. Простий, простий. Simple, it means. Then the next word, tears. Слізьми, слізьми. So the stress is on the E, the first E, or the second E. Слізьми, слізьми mean tears, and this is in instrumental case. Then the next word with double stress is розбір, means analysis. розбір also means analysis. розбір, розбір. So the stress either on the O or the E. And then the next word is alphabet, means alphabet. Alphabet or alphabet, like stressing the E. Alphabet or alphabet. Then the next word is spring. Весняний. Весняний means spring in as an adjective. Весняний. Весняний. So the stress is either on the ya letter or the e. Then the next word is dopowiadacz or dopowiadacz, reporter. It means in both cases, if you say one way or another, dopowiadacz, dopowiadacz. So it depends on the stress where you put it. So actually now I have to find my notes. It's very hard to do it without my notes. So the next word is договору, means contract. Договору or договору. So it means contract or agreement. Договору, договору. So stress on the O, either the first O or the second one. Then the next word with double stress is жалобный, means grieving, and жалобный. Жалобный or жалобный. So stress is either on the A or the E syllable. Then the next word is miazowy. Miazowy means muscular. Miazowy, miazowy. So the stress is either on the ya letter or the e letter. Then the next word is первичный or первичный, means primary. Первичный, stress on the first syllable, or первичный, or stress on the e letter. And the last word is також, means too or also. Також or також. So також or також. So either the stress is on the first syllable or the second syllable. So these are my notes. I was reading from this. And that's what I thought to share with you. I wanted to mention a couple of things. First of all, I don't know if you regularly watch my videos, but I often have the sense that you ignore most of the videos that I share, and I feel like I'm just talking to myself. There is no feedback from any of you. Very rare when I receive comment. And the other thing is that I wanted to say that I make effort to try to learn a language, but it seems that I never have any luck or chance to find somebody to help out. So this way it's very difficult. And another thing is I have made over 400 videos so far, and I haven't asked for anything. I haven't asked anyone for anything. But I feel very discouraged that my channel barely has any followers, and I usually don't receive any feedback. And another thing is that Although I make videos primarily about Ukrainian language, but it doesn't mean that I hate Russian language. Actually, on the contrary, I really love Russian language. That's what I wanted to say. But here in Turkey, I don't have a chance to learn that language because I have to use Turkish most of the time. So anyway, please don't write any hateful messages. Another thing is that just because I make Ukrainian language videos, it doesn't mean that I'm 100% on that side, because in my opinion, for a war, both sides are responsible. So there is no such thing as one side is completely innocent, like without anything, because there has to be some bad situation that such thing would occur, like not out of nowhere for no reason. There is something very deep going on that, you know, such bad situation occurs. So I'm very sad that the situation hasn't improved, and I wish that there would be peace, but I can't do anything about it. Just pray for that. Anyway, thank you for watching my video. I appreciate that and hope that you guys are doing well. Take care and goodbye.